Hello everyone, we are back with our Saturday craft activity, and today we are going to make something fun. I'm sure you all are already missing your school. We feel the same, we all are missing you too. So today's craft activity is called School Craft. The materials needed for the school craft are as follows: a scissors, glue, a black marker, a pencil, a ruler, crayons, any crayons you have at home. Do not use sketch pens, okay? Do not use sketch pens. And you can use A4 size paper, any A4 size paper that you have at home, two A4 size papers of the same color, or they can be different color also, like this, okay? So we are going to make the school craft like this. This is the end product, okay? Step 1.
Take one of your A4 size sheets and fold it in half. Now once it's folded in half, you'll see a center line, and then you take your scissors and then cut it. Take your time to cut it.
Parents, please do not give the scissors to the children. We want you to cut the paper for them and help them. You know, the coloring part can be done by the children, but make sure the scissors is not given to the children.
Now we have two halves of paper, so we'll take the first one and again fold it in half. And then when you open it, you take one flap and fold it towards the center to the middle line. And then again on the other side, you do the same. Now do the same thing with your other flap. Once it's done, both your pieces of paper should look like this. Now take your other piece of paper and then you're going to fold it long way and again open it. Then when you open it, you're going to take one part of the paper, the other half, and then the next half, and you're going to fold it. It should then look like this. Now you take both your pieces of paper and apply a bit of glue to one side, like this.
Wow, this is a lot of fun.
Now take your long piece of paper and right where it ends, you put the next piece of paper. So it will be at the back like this.
You have to stick it.
Then you stick the other one as well. The same way, just the opposite side.
Same way, put glue like this and then stick it from the back side with the long sheet of paper.
Now it should look like this.
See, this is how it should look once you stick all the three pieces together. And it will stand also. Look, to make it stand, it will stand and look like a beautiful building that's coming up, right? Okay, now the next step. Now you can take any circular object at home, especially the small children. The big kids can, maybe use a compass if you want to, but the smaller kids can use any circular object. Here we are using this to make a small circle. Okay.
Put it right on top of the middle paper, and then you can use a black sketch pen directly, or you can use a pencil. It's up to you.
So if you're using a pencil to outline, you can use it, and then once you use the pencil, later you will use a black marker or black sketch pen to make the line. So this is a circle we made. Okay. And the next step,
Then you just make a center line so it looks like a window. And then we make two small windows on the side. You can use a scale or anything that is convenient for you.
You have to make two small squares, okay? Your school building windows. And now you'll have to make 3 doors. After making the windows, she's going to make 3 doors. Look.
Now again, make a long rectangle in the center, just like this. And for these two, you can make the doors a bit smaller. Just like this.
I'm sure you're enjoying the activity, children. We are making a school craft, your school building, so that you feel you're in school right now. We all really miss you. Okay, now the next step. Now, once you finish making the doors, the next step is take a ruler. You can take a small ruler or a long one if you have at home, and make lines like this. Draw lines like this.
So this will be your brick pattern. You can make any type of bricks.
See, once you draw the straight lines, then you make the brick pattern like this. Every alternate line would be a brick pattern like this. The smaller kids can definitely take the help of their parents. So this way you complete the whole building with bricks. Same way you will draw lines on the other 2 papers, okay, and then make the bricks. Okay, continue doing it. So this is how it would look once you complete drawing the bricks and also coloring the window, right? And now she's going to show you how to color the door and stick the door.
So I've left one of this to show you how to stick and cut the door. So you're going to just stick the top part of the door or the building and leave it till the part where you put your door. And now you're just going to color your door. You can use any color, I'm just doing it very quickly. And then you're going to take a scissor and just at the top line you're going to make a small cut on both sides. Like this. And then open it up. And then you can stick it up properly. And this is how it will look. And then once you're done, you're going to take any color of your choice, and then you're going to color the bricks. Just shade the bricks lightly.
Okay, children, use crayons. As I said, do not use sketch pens because it will smudge the whole school building. Okay, so use crayons, and the little learners can please color on their own the colors they want to use. Let them use their imagination, and the other children, that is the grades 4 and 5, can do shading and do it as per their wish. Okay, but use oil pastels or the plastic crayons, no sketch pens. Okay, so this is how you keep shading and keep coloring the school building. So once you finish coloring the bricks, the doors, the windows, this is how your school school is going to look. Okay, so use your imagination and use different colors if you want to, and make a beautiful school building as you wish. Okay, and then on a piece of paper you could write the name of your school, tiny dots, and stick it up right here. Okay, so this is how your art would look on completion. Okay children, and after you finish completing this, what you're going to do is hold it. Okay, hold the school craft and go towards a neat and clean background. Okay, and if you're in a school uniform, that will be really good. Ask your parents to click a picture and put it up in the group, and this has to be done today because we will upload all the pictures on our Facebook page and also share it with other groups. Okay children, so I'm again requesting you, after completion of the school craft, hold it and stand in a clean, neat background. Okay, and ask your parents to click a picture and put this activity in the group. You should be able to send us this activity today by 12:30. Okay, we will leave the groups open because the groups close at 1 p.m. So by 12:30 we should be able to receive this activity from you. Okay children?